All right, so if you're continuing on from the first part, I just realized number four, or the last two on these guys here, number 5 and 6 that I wasn't going to do, that I was not going to do, are pretty tough. So I do actually want to show you how to do these, okay, if you're patient enough to go through this. Okay, so um, number 5, how we're going to do this for 10 kilometers, okay? Um, we're going to do, let's see, 10 kilometers. So is it 10 kilometers? I didn't read it. So we're going to do 10 kilometers to feet. How many feet are in 10 kilometers? We're going to convert 10 kilometers to feet. So if you look here, it's pretty tough. We don't have anything. Oh, sorry, we're in length. We don't have anything I see that it goes from kilometers to like just straight feet. Well, I guess we kind of do. I think for every 1.06. So there's two ways you could do this. You can go from kilometers to feet like this, or it's multi-stepped. So let me show you the easier way, I guess, which is 1.6093 kilometers for every 5,280 feet. So for every 10 kilometers, or for every, what is it? Let me write that again. 1.6093 kilometers, there's, let's see, 5,280 feet. Or you're going to look at the other fraction, which is the same thing, written just slightly out of order. It's 5,000 for every 5,280 feet. There's 1.6093 kilometers, right? I want to choose this one because if I multiply this times this, I know that the kilometers occur as a numerator here as this top number and as a denominator. So when you multiply these two, the kilometers will cancel out. This will not happen. If you do this, the kilometers times the kilometers will become kilometers squared because you're multiplying every number on the top. But on the bottom, the feet and the kilometers won't even cancel out. So you're going to get a weird unit. You're going to get like kilometers squared over feet. That's not what we want. Okay, so we want this one. So we're going to multiply that by 5,280 feet over 1.6093 kilometers. And then you're going to get a final answer in kilometers. Okay. Now, when you do this, again, just remember you multiply every number on the top and you divide it by every single number on the bottom, which is only one number for now. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 10 times 5,280 divided by every number on the bottom. It's 1.6093. Okay, let's press enter. It's going to be your answer, 32,809.3. I'm just going to round up. So 32,809.3. That's your answer for this. Now, there's another way you could have done this. So let's check out how we could have done this. Let's say that didn't have that nice conversion factor from kilometers to feet. So what I would do is, okay, I see that 1 foot, its relationship to at least meters is 1 foot for 0.3048 meters. And I know it's not very easy to see, but for every 1 kilometer, it's 1,000 meters. Sorry. So let's convert from kilometers to meters first. Let's take it step by step. So let's say we were going back here. It's 10 kilometers. Oh, sorry. And the final unit should have been feet on the final answer, guys. I'm sorry. So it's 10 kilometers, and we want to end up in feet. Now, I'm just going to skip ahead of trying to figure out the ratio here now. Hopefully you understand what that is by now. I know that for every 1,000 meters, I'm going to put that on the top, there's 1 kilometer. So if I multiply that out, I should get 10 times 1,000, which is 10,000 meters now. And of course, that's not our final answer because we want to convert this to feet. And the good thing is I took it step by step because I understood there's a relationship between meters and feet. For every 0.3048 meters, there's 1 foot. And I need to decimate that unit of meters, so I can multiply that to, what is it? 0.3048 meters over, what is it? 1 foot? Yeah, 1 foot. Okay? So that is going to be 10,000, 2, 3, like that, 10,000 times 1 divided by this number on the bottom. So it's going to be 10,000 times 1 divided by 0.3048. Oops, about the same number. Very, very close. It's again 32,808.4. So they're about the same number. This answer and this answer are about the same numbers. Okay. Either works. Okay. I'm going to say that's way A and that's another way B. Okay. All right. So then 6, let's just go through one more, is how many milliliters are there into gallons? So we have 5,000 milliliters into gallons. We need to convert from milliliters to gallons. Okay. So milliliters and gallons are volume capacity. So it should be somewhere here. So let's take a look. Milliliters, I see that's milliliters, but I don't see anything in gallons. Okay, so that's not going to help. There's a milliliter to ounces, so that means we can go from milliliters to ounces to gallons. Maybe that's a possible way. Let's see. Oh, here's a good one. I found a shortcut. 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. For every 1,000 milliliters, there are 0.26418 gallons. So let's just do it this way. I think this way is going to be a lot easier. So 5,000 milliliters times, for every 1,000 milliliters, see, I'm going to put the 1,000 milliliters on the bottom so the milliliters will cancel out. There is 0.26418 gallons. So that's going to be 5,000 times this top number, 0.2648. Oops, forgot the multiple sign. Okay. Divided by, oh, sorry, that's 1/8. Divided by 1,000. Okay, so let's divide this by 1,000. Oh, whoops, I made a mistake. Hold on, sorry. 1,000. There we are. So your answer should be 1.32 gallons. Okay. So let's kind of make some lines here because I'm going to take a picture of this for you guys for your solutions. Okay. So there you are. That's the first way. I'm going to say that's way A. Way B is going to be a lot harder, but let's just do this way in case you didn't, you want to get more practice doing it the longer way, which you will eventually need to do. There's not always a nice one-to-one conversion for everything. So again, it's 5,000 milliliters, and we need to get to gallons. So there's conversions. There's just many ways you can go about converting, as long as you use accurate conversion factors. Like, it's not inaccurate to say that for every 1,000 meters there's 1 kilometer, but if you start making stuff up like for every 1 kilometer is like 190 meters, then you're going to get like completely wrong answers. Okay, these are facts. For every one kilometer there is indeed 1,000 meters. For every 1.6093 kilometer there is indeed 5,280 feet. Okay, I'm not making that up. That's stuff that's like factual. Okay, so you always got to use like real conversion factors. True ones, right? Okay, so let's see. What else can we do? So milliliters to, we're in volume here. Let's see. Okay. So it looks like, let's go back to milliliters here. So I know this is very hard to read. Let me see. Milliliters. So there's a milliliter here. Was there anything else? Oh, 1 milliliter per. Okay, so let's go to ounces. 1 milliliter to ounces, to 0.034 ounces. So I'm going to say 1 milliliter is 0.034 ounces. And the reason why that's important is because if the milliliters cancel out, I know that there's a number of ounces per gallon. So if I converted this milliliters to ounces, then I can convert ounces to gallons because I know, well, in case you don't know, okay, actually, let's look at that. Gallon, that's 4 quarts. No, that's not what I want. It should tell you the number of ounces there are in 1 gallon. I guess it doesn't show you here. Okay, where is it? 1 gallon is... Nope. Did I just shoot myself in the foot, guys? This is not good, is it? I am so sorry. Let me see. Maybe this is not the way I want to go. That's fluid ounces, but that's not a gallon. That's not what I want. Okay. All right, so maybe this is not a good way to go about this. How about... I see another way. So not with the information you're given. Let's go 5,000 milliliters. I do see this. Where is it? For every 1 gallon, you have 3.785 liters. So I can convert milliliters back to just regular liters. I know that for every 1 liter, there's 1,000 milliliters. Okay, if you don't know where I got that from, it's right here. For every 1 liter, there's 1,000 milliliters. Okay. So these will cancel out. And then I can go from liters now. So I know that from here, it says that for every 1 gallon, there's 3.785 liters. So for every 1 gallon, there's 3.785 liters. The liters will cancel out. So instead of kind of doing it like I did before in the previous problem where I think I took 2 steps right here. So I did this. I converted 10 kilometers to meters. Then I multiplied it from meters to feet, right? I did it all in one shot. I didn't say that 5,000 times 1 divided by 1,000 is equal to a number, and then I took that number and converted it to this. I did everything on one step, okay? So let's do that on the calculator. It looks like it's 5,000 times 1 divided by 1,000 divided by 3.785. So let's see what I get. So it's going to be 5,000 times 1, okay, divided by 1,000, and then divided by the other number, 3.785. So, aha, 1.32. Same answer. 1.32 gallons. Okay. All right, guys. Hopefully that gives you enough tools to kind of work this out. I will help you on part 2 when I have time, but I don't believe I have time to make a video right now today. So hopefully you guys will get this by tomorrow. I'm talking this is August 30th, 2018. Tomorrow is going to be August 31st, 2018. Hopefully I'll be done with the video by then. Okay, guys, for part 2. Okay, this is the end of part 1. You guys have a great day. Bye.